Minis were designed as a cheap poverty pack type car, so they only had a really basic interior, they only came in very plain colours, so the average person could afford them as a family car. The first ones only had 850cc engines, small carburettors. People got into them and thought we can make these a bit quicker, so they just made them perform better and better and better. The Beatles had Minis.
Peter Sellers?
Yeah,
Who was Peter Sellers? Peter Sellers had a Mini.
We bought this grey one when we were about 13. In metalwork at school, we used that as our project. We cut all the rust out of it and repaired it and rebuilt the engine and gearbox and put it all together. We probably would have had 25 or so by then.
40.
Yeah, maybe 40 then. Dad's always had Minis, so that's probably where the interest started. When we were about 8 years old, we started to drive, and so we just got a Mini and did a few jobs to it and started driving that. We started to learn about going sideways and doing handbrakies and...
Handbrakies were good.
Yeah. We were 12 when we got our CAMS licences, so we started doing motorcarnas then, and then we were 14, then we were able to run in speed events.
I think when we were 14, we built our first sort of full-on racing Mini and went from there.
We'd already had one car for Daniel, so I used Dad's car, and then it was really good competition between the both of us. Some people like having 2 or 3 really nice pristine cars, but we just go for quantity.
We always work on the theory, if you've got it, you can do something with it. If you don't have it, you'll never be able to do anything with it.
Behind the shed, there's quite a few projects there. Some of them will never get done, but they're just good there for parts. They seem to be just multiplying by themselves out of the bush. Well, we've probably got a bit over 20 complete finished drive-away cars like these ones here. And the rest are just in progress or just parts cars.
The most unusual is probably that Mini wagon we have, which was built in England and then sent to Rhodesia and then sent to Australia from there. And there's only about 5 of those in existence in Australia.
Last November was the 50th anniversary of the Mini, so the Mini Car Club had a big car show. We got over 200 cars. It was just the kind of day that puts a smile on the face of all Mini owners.
I'd have to go with probably our racing Minis as one of our favourites because they sort of build those for a purpose.
In Australia, probably the most recognised Mini is the Cooper S because they were used in competition, they were quite fast.
And the police had them as well in New South Wales Police.
Good restored Cooper S is around $30,000, which is quite expensive considering they were about $975 when they were new. Minis are my life. That's it, I'm obsessed.
I think we've got it really bad.